Hello everybody and welcome back to the labs. This is InfiniSauce, episode 3, and I am Toasty, and I will be your host in our wonderful laboratory today. Alright, so I said last time I was going to come back when I had my wind turbine, and when I had some cabling, and when I had a furnace, or an electrical, factory thing. Electricity smelting furnace burner upper guy. But I lied partially because I don't have that. But I do have this. Interesting. Get out of there. I do have my windmill, like I said, and I burrowed a little hole. And now I'm going to put my windmill down and watch it spin. Boo-doo-doo-doo. It should build up a bit of power because, yeah, I put the hole in a slightly wrong place. Because it really, Tell me that is just like a visual bug. Please be a visual bug. Please be visual. What, where? I see ya. Come at me. Come at me. Huh. Whoop, whoop. Risky. Oh. Oh. That guy's got some hit. Oh, look at his, what's it called? Quiver? That's awesome. Give me some of what you got. Like your steel chest plate that has 49 durability. But still somehow way more armor than glowstone. Because glowstone armor sucks. Alright. So, we've been cooking up some stuff. Let's toss you in there for now. Definitely don't need this. Let's see if these are running any faster. No, they're not. So there isn't actually any power getting... See, here's the thing, if I turn this off, does power stop? This is full. This is not. So yeah, what is going on with that power? That's supposed to give me 500 joules per tick. Oh, of course it's raining. I don't want to go outside in the rain. Is it almost nighttime? Is it? Here we go. Doom. Let's go check on our windmill in the rain. I feel like this is probably something they teach you not to do at engineering school when you're working on windmills and stuff. So what's the deal here? Is this just you don't like rain? I mean, you don't like where you are, or what? What's the dealio? There we go. Yep. Woo! That was scary. Alright. So we got some basic power. I did want to make another one of those, but I'm not sure if I have the stuff just yet, or if I want to wait and make the electrical thingy-madoodler here that I need. Because I'm about done with filling up this chest with dust. In fact, we're going to say, hold your horses on that guy. And we're going to break this chest out of the faith that we have what we need to make a furnace a possibility. And actually what I'm going to do, and this is going to be kind of annoying, I need to make some tin become a thing that is usable, and an ingot, and but efficiently. So let's take you out, and let's make you low. Put you here. Oh, wait, no, tin's fine. Copper, no bueno. Whoop! Because I want to make a crescent hammer, so I have some, some wrenchable stuff to work with. That's the wrong slot. There we go. That way, I can start moving some of this stuff around, because I'm going to actually move my enrichment chamber over one. I think that's enough tin. I think it's 1 and 3 iron, right? I always get that recipe backwards, so And as soon as that's out of the way, I'll throw you in there and pick you up. Alright, so now I can pick this guy up. And we can do this. And there's so much crap. So much crap. Okay. Not fair. So let's do this, 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 this. And then let's do... Oh, there's a lot more in there than I thought there was. Of course. Get out of the way. And is that everything? It does appear so. Okay, and then let's just turn the auto eject off for a second. So let's look at what do I need for, I think it's an energized smelter. Yeah. Steel, bit of glass, a couple of those, and 4 redstone. So I'm in luck. I think I have everything I need but the steel. Oh no, I do have the steel. Sweet! Do I have the iron? Doesn't matter, I don't need iron. I need osmium and a steel casing. And I need some glass, which will require me to go and dig some glass up, which I think there's a coastline just over here. Running through the rain, looking for some sand. Huh! There we go. Okay. Oh, oh, oh! Poison. No! What the? Gah! Alright, that's enough of that. Yeah, okay. Alright. Come to me, send. Thank you. I don't really have an issue destroying coastlines or anything like that. It makes sense to me. I need sand. This is the mechanic they put in the game for getting sand, so... Goodbye, nice looking shore. Alright, ooh! Look at all the sugar cane, it's everywhere. There's some clay. Some bees. Alright. Awesome. What is this? Gravel? Don't care about gravel. Well, let's open back up and let's go here. Boop-a-da-da. Hope you guys don't mind that, because I'm going to keep doing it. Time for another chest. Do. I simply need some glass. 1, 2. And that. Yeah, that's all I need from there for now. You want to watch the glass cook up? Yeah! Got me my one glass. What? Okay. So. Just throw that in there for now. Where am I going? I haven't made the machine yet. So that would come over here. I believe it's this with 2 of these and 2 of these and 4 of these. Booyah! Energized smelter. Boom. So what goes into making a what? Okay. A basic factory. Awesome. I'm actually going to do that really quick. Come back, please. I need to put my iron in here. Come on back to me. Oh, that's the wrong one. Put my osmium in there, and let's actually make sure I have everything else. Basic factory. It's the machine. 2 iron, 2 circuits, 4 redstone. And I am actually going to pick this up as well. I don't think there's an enriching or an infusing factory. Not at all what I was looking for. So we got smelting, enriching, crushing, compressing, purifying, combining, and injecting. So if you don't know, the way Mechanism works is all the machines have a similar GUI or GUI or graphical user interface in which you can configure the inputs and outputs. But within all those machines, there are upgrades. So what you do is you take your machine, you put a couple of ingots around the outside, you do that, and you do that, and you can make it from a like energized smelter, for example, into a basic factory with the recipe type of smelting. And you can do the same thing for this and make it recipe type enriching. Alright, so let's go put this down. And what that does for us, I think this is the enriching one. It does get a little confusing. But what that does for that is it allows us to have more than one item in the top. Or in the getting worked on at one time. And I will auto eject it, and there we go. So you can see that much of this is happening at the same time. So it uses power for each of these, but it can be really handy. So we're going to change this to our input actually, and we're going to auto eject as well. And so what you do is you take your configuration and you say, and I'm actually going to turn auto sort on, and you pick on this side. This is something, even though it says input, does not dictate your input. So you match a color. So these are like block faces. So this is the front that you're looking at, and then this is the right side, left side, top, bottom, and back. And you give it a color, and then the color matches the squares on the GUI. So if you give it red, it'll go into one of these 3 red slots. Blue will be the output, green is the energy, and orange, if you can configure it in there, is the upgrade slot. And then this is you can change the type of factory. So say this is an enriching factory, but I want it to be a crushing factory. Well, I'd take a crusher, put it in, like take my crusher, put it in here. Well, that shouldn't have happened. Well, that sucks. Yeah, so you take your crusher, you put it in the input slot, and it would output an enrichment chamber, but the factory then be in crushing mode. So that's what it does. And that's kind of everything about these blocks. And all the factories are the same in that sense. Then all I need to do is do this, and since I set this to auto eject, it'll auto eject to the side of blue. Boom. And we have automated ore production, 3 processes at a time. Awesome. Okay. And the next thing then, I've got 7 more ingots that I can turn into something. Let's see how we're doing for our windmill, for a second windmill. Why? Because I can. Actually, I'm going to need a crusher. Eventually. Oh, that's going to be tricky. Bump my mic. Yeah, bumped it again. Alright, we're going to wait on that. Mechanism? Whoa, what just happened? There we go. So probably the first thing that I'm going to want to do is make an energy storage unit from Mechanism. Now, they are it stores it in energy cubes, and they have a really cool graphic when they're full or as they're getting full, so they're nice. But we're going to need to get going on this really fast so we can store some of the power while we're down digging and stuff like that. Basically what I'm pushing for from Mechanism right now is the digital miner and, where is it? The atomic disassembler. So there's quite a bit involved with this. I need reinforced alloy, which is this with diamond dust, which I can get if I make a crusher. So I'm going to need to take some of my iron, which I had in here. I'll actually take out of there. So you can see we're actually already out of power. These things do take more power. So let's look at what we can do to get that increased. I'm going to take some... Let's look at my windmill. So I'm going to need 5 of these and 1 of these. I have none of those, so let's put a piece of osmium in. Grab my iron to grab this second circuit. Disable that for now. 'Cause clearly we need a bit more power. Alright, and then the rest of this is going to be iron. 1, 2. So we need 2 more iron. Come on, click through. Click through. Stop this thing filling up and just click through. Come on to me, iron. So, as I need to, I'll add windmills until I can get to the point where I can make a big reactor. And you guys have seen the windmills work, so I don't know if I've seen them really being crafted too much. But this could be a different audience, so let's check again anyways. Alright, there's 1 more iron. Oh, I got 2 more, okay. So this will make the last 2 enriched alloys that I need, and it'll leave me with a couple more redstone charges left. You can upgrade the speed and the energy storage capacity of these machines, but in doing so you also increase, as you upgrade the speed, you also increase the rate at which they consume energy. So though I am really impatient and would like to do that right now, it's not really an option yet. Okay, so I'm going to need 6 of these. Redstone, and I think that's everything actually. So let's come up to our crafting area. I'm going to put some stairs there ASAP. This, like that, and like that equals 2 of those. Then we'll put this guy in the middle, that there, that there, that there, and go get some osmium, which I forgot. Hopefully I have enough. Yes. Nope. Yep. Let's actually have a sleep real quick, because I gotta run out there in a second. I don't want it to be nighttime. See? Alright, let's head out there. Burn, Skelly, burn. Where? What? Okay. So because I have, get out of there, a few extra ingots, just for the sake of looks, I'm actually, or a few extra cables, I'm actually going to do that. Because they look a little goofy when they're just kind of hitting each other, but they look really goofy when they're right beside each other, so. Alright, and that is that. Huh, who's shooting at me? Creeper! Oh, that was close. Alright, let's check out our power situation now. Well, obviously it's going to be full. This isn't doing anything. Is that better? Are they happy now? Does appear that way. I don't know if it'll support all 3 of these machines, but that's actually... See, I don't like wasting this. I don't want to have to make another one if I can avoid it. So I need 6 iron because I'm going to need to go find some... what am I going to find again? I don't remember. Something important. What do I need to go find? Wow. Brain fart of the century. Oh, yeah. Lava. If I want to make this crusher. Now, I'll save that full adventure for next time. Let's go see if my apple trees have produced any fruit. Indeed they have. What the? I guess that one's not ready. I might need to plant a couple more of those. I'm gonna grab these cherries that have been here the whole time. Who's shooting me? Oh, you got good aim up there. Want a piece of me, creeps? Oh! Wow. He wanted more than just a piece, I guess. So, there is a gravestone mod, and I've still got my heads. So I'll figure out. I wonder if there's anything to do with these heads. Other than that. What? Oh, that's interesting. Not much. So you just gotta break the dirt underneath these and you get all your stuff back. That's awesome. A lot easier than the like stone based. When you make mods, you give them attributes. Click. So loud. Yeah, when you make mods and you add blocks to the game, you give them attributes and you say how hard they are. And you can just say this is as hard as iron, this is as hard as stone, but you can make your own hardness levels. But the gravestones from extra utilities have a hardness of stone, and it's really annoying when you die because you don't have a tool to break it. So that gets a little annoying in my mind. All right, I'm gonna leave these cables here, and I gotta get the silver dust put in there. But until then, we'll see how that goes. I'll just drop the silver dust in the chest and go for a dig. Hum, 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 hum. All right. Wow, that gives you like no food. Until next time, guys, I have been Toasty. You are watching Infinity Labs InfiniSauce. I hope you hang up your lab coats on the way out. Don't just throw them on the floor because there's nobody here to pick up after you. And I hope you guys enjoyed this and you have a great rest of the weekend here. It's a weekend when I'm recording this anyways. So yeah, hang up your lab coats on the way out and deuces.